Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Thursday night live stream.
All right.
My name, lots of people. Ooh, follower. Thank you very much for the follow, Serge. I don't know why my webcam looks like it's gone crazy. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. I hope Reach is having a not crap Thursday. Hopefully you'll be feeling better soon, Dark Preacher. I'm doing good. I put out a couple of videos today. I uploaded a couple of videos today. Put out one today. Another one going up tomorrow. Matter of fact, probably the first episode of Mod Guides in better part of 7 months went up today. That felt good. So, yeah. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing really, really good. I am actually going to go ahead and swap to in-game footage where I stareth down a spider. Mr. Cuts, how you doing, Cuts?
I am tired, but also I'm here and ready to build things and stuff.
Very cool, very cool. I think we've got a couple of options this evening. I'm going to tune the music back just a little bit. Okay, real quick, I want to update on resources, then I want to go find a base I can raid and do a quick tour of. Erg is on the server right now. I might just do a flyby on his real quick. Thank you very much for the host, Kiba. So, a quick summary of last week. We went on a wither killing spree, and we got a whole bunch of nether stars, which let us make a whole bunch of really cool stuff. Didn't we also kill the dragon Tuesday night?
Mm-hmm.
Again? Yeah.
Again.
Did we?
And I was actually there that time. No, kill both of you, and I finished it off.
Yeah, we did need more breath. Yes, and you didn't crash out this time. Yay! So we ran out of gold making stuff, so we made a gold plant, and sure enough, we have about...
Stupid.
Yeah, we have over 11,000 gold essence, which is divided by 8 multiplied by 4? Or I guess just divided by 4.
Cut it in half.
Cut it in half. So basically, it's about, I don't know, let's say 5,700, roughly, gold ingots. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's good. We'll let that stay. So yeah, we have been doing that. We made this thing, which is actually buried in the center of these factory blocks, which actually looks really good. Is a quantum quarry. Has no power, has no purpose yet, but it will output to this storage crate. And I'm thinking maybe we could actually embed some storage drawers on this wall. I don't know. We'll get back to that later.
I was thinking, yeah.
That is not my priority right now. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing really, really good. I'm going to get a nice distance shot on what's going on. We have a beacon. That's a new thing from Tuesday because we went rather star nuts. Hey, Queen Chris, what's going on? How are you? Okay, I have a thing. There's a new feature on the, I use a service called, Pretzel Music. That's where all the wonderful background music that I get comes from. They have a very deep library of independent artists and smaller artists, musicians that make wonderful music.
All right.
And they have made a licensing deal where I can guarantee to play this on my streams, upload it to YouTube. I don't get copyright strikes. It is glorious. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. Suddenly I have a lot of great music that I can play. I can let it run in the background. That client, that software, added a new feature, a mixer, that announces in chat.
Oh,
nice. Hanging in my head right now. It announces in chat what song is playing. You can click on it. You can go to a page that shows what my current playlist is, or what my current played list is. I guess more accurately, what has played. And you can buy the music directly if you like it, whatever. So, yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, Queen Chris says, sweet and nice of them. Woot woot. Exactly. It's very, very cool. It's got a YouTube safety mode. There's a couple of songs in Approaching Nirvana music catalog and a couple other artists where they did a collab with another artist and that artist owns the rights. So that music does not play very well on YouTube. You just click this little button, suddenly that music never plays. You don't have to worry about it. It's awesome. So yeah.
There we go. 64 toast sandwiches fixed up.
Woohoo! Wheat.
What was it?
Toast sandwiches, the ultimate solution.
The ultimate lazy solution.
Yep.
just
I
went
went.
upstairs and got cakes.
Yeah. You can walk around with a whole with a couple of cakes in your inventory if you want to do. I went through before, it was either before or after last live stream. I went through and I was like, okay, let's find a different food solution that maybe we could automate that has not too complicated, but as good as toast sandwiches. And I struggled to find something that didn't have absurd number of ingredients or steps that was as good, which I think is kind of a failing on the part of the effectiveness of toast sandwiches. So there is stuff that's better. It's just really hard. So yeah.
Just sad I can't survive off of juice anymore. Roasted.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay.
Oh my god, Iron Brew.
What?
Fantastic. Bubbly water, sugar or honey, spice leaf, redstone, iron ingot, mixing bowl, Iron Brew.
Is there a what? Oh my god, is there an iron brew? There is. Oh my gosh, Pam's Harvest Craft. That is hilarious. There's actually an iron ingot in it. That's really not.
That's really not worth it.
It's a light meal. It's good in saturation, but it's only 5 haunches. But I mean, an iron ingot and redstone? Ouch. So, okay.
So there's a load of it I haven't really noticed in here before. They're great, like nether wings. Like
Yeah.
chicken with blaze powder and hot sauce.
There are some things that got added by, based upon suggestions by her patrons, I believe. I'm gonna sleep.
Meanwhile, Turkish Delight is absolutely useless and takes a bazillion things to make.
Uh-huh. I hate it. Beef Wellington should not be too hard with mystical agriculture. Okay. Beef Wellington. Dough. Yeah, see, this is my problem.
The spinach.
You get wheat and mortar and pestle. Then you have to do flour. We need to make a breakdown and make a kitchen. Cooking for
Yeah, the
blockheads.
thing is, like, the mushrooms, nature essence, 2 nature essence and a dirt essence is 8 mushrooms, and like the meat you could get from a cow essence or something.
Well, my point is, though, is if we make a cooking for blockheads kitchen, it will do all the sub steps for us. It'll do all the. So we could just put all the ingredients and all the sub parts and parts in.
Yeah, the ingredients are ultimately like wheat and cow essence and nature essence and dirt essence, and it'll do the rest.
Yeah. So basically, we could pre-make some. We need to make a beef plant, I think, or whatever, a cow plant.
Cow plant, yeah.
Yeah, but we could pre-make some beef, pre-make some mushrooms, and stick out all the ingredients in there. Put some wheat in there. We got tons of wheat.
Basically, need more mob chunks, and for that, I want to enchant my sword better.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I was going to see whose base can I do a flyby on this evening. Let's wind up the warp stone and see. I tell you what, Greater C's been doing some work on theirs. I'm gonna go there real quick and just kind of see. Ooh, I see changes already. Well, first of all, I have not shown you folks the wonder and amazement that is the weird. It looks from a distance like a chicken pyramid, but it's not. It is a this is the storage solution that Wirewolf uses for their hatchery setup. I think it is funny. It's super effective, and he doesn't get any crosstalk, but I just think it's kind of funny looking. Anyway, and this is Wirewolf's base. Right over here. Ooh, what's this? Let's go look. Fluid tank. Yeah, see, this is the thing I don't like about the immersive engineering fluid tanks. There's no tooltip support for it with the one probe. I can't tell what is in it. And there's no interface to right click it and get a, you have 4 buckets of this. So anyway, lots of solar panels. Let's go over here real quick. Oop, oop. A skeleton horse. Okay, weird. Ooh, the bridge is looking nice. Steel fencing. Wow, somebody's rolling in it. Lanterns. Steel fencing. I think it's kind of funny that this makes what looks like an angry face. Anybody else see it? No? Eyebrows? Anyway. Maybe it's just me.
Yo, I see that immediately.
Yeah. It's like two eyes. Angry eyebrows facing down. You know? The sign makes the little nose and the door is the mouth. Yeah. It's weird.
Yep.
I don't know.
Like screaming.
Yep. Very cross with
Pleasure.
me. Use a quantum form. No. I'm gonna be rebellious and go down as a chicken. Whee. I am going to change to squid so I can see better. This is all roughly the same. Yeah, nesting pens with chickens. There's the nether
So
portal.
many chickens.
What, down here?
Mm.
This is basically one of each, I think. And they probably have, with the exception of, I think, that's the XP chicken, uranium chicken. Actually, no, never mind. Oh, yeah, our uranium chicken vanished. I forgot about that. Or did I put it in storage? I can't remember. I'll have to check. Yeah, I think they have about the same number as us, maybe one or two more. If I go over here. Oh, no, that's a level up. Okay, hang on a sec. Whoosh. Yeah. Well, machines. I love the underwater thing is interesting, but I do think it has its flaws. Go over here. This is the Kiakamuris, I think, setup. Yeah. Not currently running. Yeah, it is. Kiakamuris and do RF. This is weird. What are these? These are lasers. Transferring stuff. Oh, these are, okay. Yeah, these are garden cloches. Duh. It's kind of hard to see when you cannot see the glass dome. They look super weird. Huh, okay. Strange. And this is... I am having a hard time steering. Yeah, I know. Botanical armor. Botania chickens. Wow. Look at all the runes. Woo. Way more diligent than I am. I only make them when I need them. Good grief. Wowza. Yeah, Greater Sea's definitely been busy down here, to say the least. Oh, this is the setup they were using for, yeah, Mana Enchanter. Open Mana Spreader, open Mana Spreader. I don't know. Yeah. There was some setup somewhere where they were using it for potion making. That must be around here somewhere. Cool. I'm trying to see if there's anything else we're missing. It's so dark. Go upstairs. Sploosh. What's going on,
All
Joey
right.
Cash? Four Horseman Trap is a vanilla feature, says Pops. Really?
Yep.
Oh, the yeah, Queen Chris asking about the Four Horsemen. Yeah. Ferg says my base is a
Alright.
logistical organizer's nightmare. Probably. Dude, Ferg, I want to tour your base next week, see if you've done any updates to it. If that's okay.
Alright.
Getting follows. Yeah, the Four Horsemen thing is a vanilla mechanic now, I believe. I think Pops is right about that.
It is.
Yep. Lots of bass out here. Whew. Definitely, this dark room needs to be lit up, but it definitely looks like Greater C has been busy. I kind of like how you can just slightly see, you know, there's this building here, but there's other parts to the base that you really can't see. I think that's neat. There's something about that I find interesting. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Somebody went dig happy, apparently. Okay. Barristers hosted the channel. So yeah. I got a new thing at my base you haven't seen yet, says Dark Preacher. Tell you what, Dark Preacher, we can go to yours on Tuesday if you're up for it. You're waiting for string? I'll get you a string chicken if you want one. Cool, okay, yeah, we can go to Dark Preachers on Tuesday then. On that note then, I'm actually going to go back to the farm. I'm not stuck in the floor for once. I don't know how I managed that. Let's put a warp stone back and get back to work. Okay. I was working on a thing called Charms. And I heard a weird noise.
Yep.
What you doing, Cuts?
Checked.
Ooh. Clang, clang, clang. Absurd amounts of gold essence is climbing still.
All right.
Donnie, what are you up to?
I'm getting the materials ready to make a quick resource miner.
Gotta tune the music back just a little bit. Okay, I actually did go down here for a purpose and I forgot. Let me go back down here. I need to get some Supremium. Let's see, how many? Oh, we have 95 blocks. Easy. I'm just gonna get 4 and steal these and go back upstairs. Do we have? Okay, so I want to make some stuff to put on my armor, first of all. Like a night vision upgrade.
Wow, power 2, sharpness 2, aqua affinity. What a useless book.
There's a lot of those in there, man. We've got one that's got, what was it, efficiency or sharpness and lure?
Yeah, but I mean, this is like 3 separate things. Power's for bow, sharpness is for a weapon, and aqua affinity is for a hat.
Yeah. It's great, isn't it? Okay, so I need to make one of these things, a tinkering table, which is soulstone. I think we have a lot of that stuff upstairs. Tinkering table looks shockingly like it's a slight rip-off of the Tinker's Construct tinkering table. But I wouldn't dare accuse somebody of doing that, would I? Maybe. Probably? Yeah, I would. Use recipe. Base essence ingot. How do we make that? I can't remember. What's a base essence ingot?
Prosperity stuff around the
Boop.
mine, I think.
Oh, right. Prosperity shards around a iron ingot. Right. Okay, I'm going to grab some of those. We're going to go upstairs.
Time to go get more experience essence.
You too many emotes there, Jake. Dial it back a touch. I am a chicken though. 100% correct. Oh, that's low, Ferg. I ask what Eridani's doing, and Ferg says he's busy making excess tools.
Yeah.
We have a diamond pickaxe collection, thanks to Mr. Eridani Trouble.
We will never use them. Unless they rest them become
I don't remember if you can separate enchants on a book with the lens of disenchanting. Not sure if I have ever tried that, says Pops. Perk says, of course, I'm easily distracted. What? Get out my crafting table on a stick. I'm going to make, I think, one of those. Okay, we do uses, recipes. And this is, oh yeah, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do a whole bunch of these. I think it's that. Yep. And then I'm going to get this. Somebody's calling me mid-live stream. The nerve. Wow, okay. I always forget how many steps down this stuff converts. It's a lot of, yeah, okay. This is silly. Okay, so we do this. We do this, suddenly I have an inventory full of essence. Whoops. And we want to do 3 of those across the top, 1 of those right there, 2 of those, 2 of those, and we have a tinkering table. I'm going to put this down where all the actual essence is. I know, shocker. Oh, wait a minute. No. First things first. Want to grab. Let's do crate. Whee! Slow fall. Hey, Hansi, what's going on? Okay, I'm gonna put this plunkety right there. For smackety. One of those, one of those. I'm gonna come over here. Actually, put that in there, put that in there. And I gotta remember.
All right.
Ethereum. Gentium. And there goes all that. Okay, awesome. Woo! So now, what I want to do, I'm going to get that, put it in here. I'm going to do some quick research. I have to make a blank charm, which is a superium block. That's oddly specific. Okay. We do that. We can do that. Is it? Have I already forgotten? Yes, I did. Okay, there it is. Do that. Get a blank charm. Now I want to do night vision, which is superium and 4 golden carrots. Get that. Let's go make some carrots with the absurd amount of gold we got sitting around. We have carrots around here somewhere, right? Oops, left an egg. My network cables look funky. I never noticed this. Something about this changed. I must have like some kind of load bug or something. These look different. Like the texture for XNet cables has changed for me. It's trippy. Okay, weird. I hope we have carrots somewhere. That's going to be a bummer if we don't have carrots somewhere. Carrot. Oh, we have nature essence. Haha, doesn't matter.
We have carrots right there. So many carrots.
Do that.
Yeah, what? Well, hang on a second. Why am I cutting down reeds when I could just manufacture them? Really?
You got me, buddy.
I am being as much of a fool as Mr. Carrots.
Let's do... Oh, right, the gold. Duh. No more kitchen. Woo, says Mallrat. What do you mean no more kitchen? Did you demo the kitchen of the place you live? What's going on? Let's do, I don't know, some of that. Two, three, four. These. Take these. Do that. We now have all the ingredients necessary. So I'll go over here and hit use. I need some prosperity shards, that, and some more supremium. Not superium, supremium. I'm gonna get that. Crap, I have to go back upstairs and get another block of gold. I mean, a block of prosperity. Put that back. Come on over here. Whee! I'm just going to get all the prosperity blocks, the base essence nuggets, prosperity shards. There's a core remover. I do believe I hear my wonderful wife. How you doing, hot stuff? I can make more noise if you want.
Screaming begin.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so I need to do. I need to get one of those. I'm breaking up into more subparts, and then I'm curious if no, we can't do that. Wait a minute. Use. Does that work? Oh right. I need to take my helmet off. Silly monkey. Oh hey, you can. Shift click works. Hey. I now have, in theory. Whoop. Yeah, wow. I have a night vision helmet. Woo! This is dope. I'm gonna put that there. Hurts. Seed reprocessors. Right. Okay, so that's cool. I really like that feature. That's neat. Okay, yeah, Mallrat is out of the kitchen now. It was hot, yeah. Work table reminds me of Blood Magic. Yes, the UI on the inside reminds me kind of Blood Magic. The look on the outside reminds me of Tinker's Construct. No herd of chickens that come in flocks. Hey, you don't dictate how the Coop Street Mafia hangs out. Plus, we're technically not a herd. We're a gang of chickens. I think Mom was making a sheep pun. Yes. Yo, dog, I heard there were chickens. What's going on, Atomic? Atomic, I thought you were like super busy and stuff. You've been like completely like flying under the radar as of like you've been so busy at work and all of your side projects and stuff. Why
So
did
many projects.
Yeah, I know, right? Him and McJitty are almost as bad as each other. It's just crazy.
I'm not sure anyone's quite as bad as.
McJitty?
I mean, he knocked out yet another mod in a couple of hours earlier.
Uh-huh, yeah. It's infuriating, isn't it? Okay, what do I want to do next?
I have enough trouble doing one.
I did this mod. I did 6! Shut up. Okay, you already put a strength...
I did this mod. I did 15.
Yeah.
Oh, good grief.
Let's see. I want to do... How do I make... How do you make... What? Supremium tool core and a supremium ingot. Are those things a pain in the butt to make?
Not particularly. There are a lot of stages. It's like upgrade ingots.
All right.
To the next one. Not hard, just a lot of stuff.
I know what I want to do. Okay, I need to make another blank, blankety blank. You heard me. Blum has side projects on his side projects. Yes, confirmed. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. First things first. Slow fall for the win. Also, I need to dig out a couple of more sub-basement floors for secret projects. Let's see. Let's go here. I'm gonna do this, and then do that.
All right.
So I can then. Garcia followed the channel. Woo! Thank you very much for the follow, Garcia. Put that back. Get these things out. We're gonna do this. Not stack worth a darn. Do that. Then we're gonna do. I still need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And apples. I know we have apples somewhere.
Nature
Do what? Oh, right, nature essence. Yes. If we have some organic thing, we can make it out of nature essence. There's some over here, I think. Nope. Okay. What is the usage scenario for making apples out of you? Please. What?
I don't actually know if you can.
You lied to me. Cactus, sugarcane, pumpkin, melons, wheat, potatoes. Potatoes.
Yeah, you can't make them.
Carrots. I wasn't at the end of the story yet. Way to spoil it. Okay. Apples, apples, apples. Recipe for golden apples. Do we really? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we do. Recipe. No, we don't have a recipe for that golden apple. But we did. Is this the golden apple or the golden apple? Air quotes. Golden. Oh, this is the special one. You can only get in dungeons. Okay, fine. It's got the glow to it as opposed to the normal one. I have to look at them side by side before I can see them. Sometimes I can't tell the difference. I agree with Vagram's tutorial vid. There must be more than one McJitty. It's the only logical explanation. 100%. My theory is either he's mastered cloning already, or he's secretly a robot from the future. Those are the two side by side theories I'm working with. Morat says that's a notch apple. Yes, I just figured that out. Thank you. There's an echo in here. Okay. I'm just looking at some of these really cool things I can do. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see if we can do that. Yes, we can. Wait. Use. So I need... do this, this, this. I get this. Turn it into this. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna get... I think I can put this on here. Charm slot empty. Yes. Oh, no, wait a minute. Crank. I heard that break, yeah. Let's do this. Get one of these out. I think I could do... Is it... These go along that side. No? Oh, legs. Duh. There we go. Whoa, okay. Turbo Chicken has been achieved. This is freaking awesome. I love these things. Jump
You should
boost.
see what it does to your flight.
What do you mean?
Your flight speed. With the armor while running, sprinting.
Whoa, okay. So... Turbo chicken, away! Whee. Even move farther while slow falling. That's hilarious. Okay. This stuff's great. I need to make more of these. Like, I don't know what, but I need to make more. Quick draw off of the bow and multi-shot. I could see if we need to go back and do the dragon again. Making one of those. Jump boost for the boots. Rabbit's feet? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about those just now. Do that right there. Okay. Donnie, what are you working on right now?
I'm digging a hole out front.
That sounds hilarious. Why are you digging a hole out front?
I just wanted to see how big this miner's gonna be.
What you doing? Making a hole. Okay. Oh, that sounds hilarious and awesome.
Digging my own grave.
Let's see if I can find you with my mini map off. Hello, beautiful disaster. Dragon Racer says, I have a cake-powered Lumium set up. I have not put it to use yet. What's Lumium? Not a robot from the past. No. Wait a minute. What did you say, Atomic? I'm working on the theory that McJitty was part of iChun's testing group for Sync, and there was probably an accident. 100%. I could buy that.
I believe it.
Yeah. Morat says,
Headcanon accepted.
Yeah, headcanon accepted. Morat, do you want me? It says, do you want memes? That's how you get memes. Yep. Or dad jokes. Yeah, go speed chicken go. Makes note not to add special speed boots. Berg in cat form was super speed boots. He'd crossed the server before he realized it. Yeah, that's the thing though. I also have a speed buff from a beacon. So it's speed boost from armor plus beacon speed boost. Opposed to a bacon speed boost. That's a different thing. I haven't made that mod yet. I'm working on it.
That's when you scare a pig.
Mm-hmm. You throw a speed potion at it and scare it. Dark Preacher says, once we get this Berg up to 88 miles per hour, he'll see some serious stuff. Get a flux capacitor and jam it up his butt.
We do have those.
Expendables quotes come to mind when Aradani said making a hole. Yes, beacon. Thank you, Atomic. God, you're funny. Let's turn the Aradani finder on.
The map of mini.
Yes. I'm going to sneak so I don't go ripping off the sides at 60 miles per hour. Okay, what is this? This is a void miner?
Yep.
So you're just determining how much space we need.
Yes. So apparently it builds down. I thought it would build up. No.
There's a thing that automatically builds it, right?
Yeah, the assembler. But if there's blocks in the way, it stops the assembler.
Oh, okay. It doesn't vacate space.
Dude.
It's an assembler, not a digger.
La-di-da.
Oh, not water.
Oh, I've already gone through an entire other anvil, tidying up books and collating them into better books. For some reason, we now have a Smite 5 book.
Smite 5? Isn't that the undead one? The one I never use and probably should.
Yeah. It's really kind of irrelevant now compared to the...
Your armor gives you flight, genius.
weapons.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, see, flame and lure too. That's never gonna work. Smite 5, that is awesome. Feather falling, not backfire.
Oh, it's gone. Alright, so that's what it looks like.
Oh, I'm coming back. Promise I won't keep trolling you by breaking the water barrier. I mean, I didn't do that initially. What? Oh, hey, that's big. Okay, so hardened stone structural block tier 2. Modifier core. Do these have an interface? No. White lens. I would make a remark, but it's just going to get me in trouble. Laser core. I'll just stop. Void resource miner controller. Okay, so this is a tier 2.
Yes.
Does it gets longer, like vertically, if you make a higher tier one?
Take a look. Void resource miner. It will get wider and taller. Tier 4 is 11 by 7 by 11.
Holy
11 wide.
Jesus.
These modifier cores, I left blank for now. But we have mica. We can upgrade them with speed, accuracy, for kids.
Can we put fortune on it?
Look.
Is that a thing?
The
Either fortune or silk touch. I will take either. When you apply those on an anvil, only the appropriate enchant will go on the item. It's not intended to work. Yeah, you can use them now. In previous versions of Minecraft, you could actually get mixed enchantment books and you couldn't use them. I think it's dumb that it took them several iterations to realize they messed something up. And that's vanilla. That's not even with us modded jerks messing it up. Imagine if flame and lure 2 could work together on a fishing rod, you'd get cooked fish. I made that joke last week, I think, and I still think I would like to see that happen. Flame and lure 2. That'd be awesome. Morat says, if I remember right, there's a clear lens. Yes. Colorblind like way.
Okay, Pops just confirmed what I was thinking. It does silk touch natively.
Silk touch natively, you need the ore miner for... okay. Yeah, so this is... wait a minute. Yeah, metals and gems. Oh, this is the resource miner. This is...
the mica, so we can make tier 3 and tier 4
But
stuff.
doesn't this also do, like, what is it, stone and, like, obsidian?
Stone-like materials. Yeah, take a look.
Yeah. So this is... Okay, yeah. So we're doing this to get...
Granite.
We're doing this to get the actual materials to build with for the sake of making the nanobot thing, because it requires mica and all that nonsense. So, okay, I'm going to... Down here. This is where I get my tape measure and my drill. Whoops. Just overrode that. Okay. So this is... That is 6 blocks. That's 6 blocks, which means we start here. Oh, right. Wood, duh. Okay. Yep. Means if I come over here, you're right about here-ish. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna start digging out and making noise. Let's reset the measuring tape. And let's do... Actually, that's not good. That's 18. That's 18. Hey, I built a square room.
Oh wow, finally, infinity. Not what I was really looking for, but I'll take it. I do need a bow.
Whee! I passed. Okay. So now it should be 18. Awesome.
Builder one.
Magic Dad says I'm here to watch for a few while I wait for my laundry to finish drying so I can pack up my bag for tomorrow. Oh, road trip. Very cool. Have safe travels. Mallrat says there is a fishing event in Minecraft now. That can happen. Problem is getting flame on the rod. Yes, it might have to be a modded rod, but whatever. Kuga says I've had a tier 2 ore miner. Fortune wasn't needed, and I never bothered to upgrade it. Just a day of running it got me more than I needed. Honestly, we don't really need the ore miner because we have, between the plants and the chickens, kind of covered. We just need the
resource miner.
Yeah, we need the resource miner for the weird blocks. Plus, I want to see what they look like if you build it. Well, I have no ties to Canada right now. My friend refused to sign any paperwork stating I am living there, so I have no income and no official home. That sucks, Magic Dad. Where in Canada are you coming from? Do you need mica? I have thousands at my base if you want some, says Pops. Of course you do, Pops. But we're going to go through the progression tree just to get some initially ourselves. Then we'll steal the rest of your stash. Oh boy, a square room. I have an inability for square builds, says Fergcraft. Tape measure's your friend, buddy. Whoops, just disconnected something. Crap. Whee! I love this measuring tape from Chisels and Bits. Oop, 18. Already lost count. God. Come on. Mess that up. Yep, okay. Okay, so I think, Donnie, there's a distinct possibility that I'm under your fluid build. Thankfully, I don't think I'm gonna have to move much up, but I might have to move I might have to bury your XNet line in the ceiling.
Okay.
Oops. I'll mess that up. Good. Be able just to keep going over here. What? How did I mess that up? That's 18. That's 18. That's 18. Somewhere something got cattywampus. Yeah, There's 3. There's 3. I'm lost. Okay, if this... What? So if that's 18... That's 21. Is this 21? That's 20. Okay, well...
Well, 52 books later, I didn't get what I was looking for.
Good grief, man. The opening of the doorway, there's no inside corner at the center part, so it is larger than... Who, what? What are you talking about? There's no inside corner in the center part, so it's larger than 18. No inside corner. I'm measuring from... Oh, right. You're doing... Okay, I see what you're talking about. Plus this is 21. Right, so it's going from here... What's that? Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, I see what you guys are talking about. It's not measuring this part right here, this 3x3. Okay, I'm not mad. Never mind. Yay! It was like... I love that word, cattywampus. One of my favorites. Your room is square. It just has two 3-wide doors. Yes, it does. That's the point, though. Offer me to stay here until what? Staying in London, Ontario. Oh, that's where Digital Extremes make Warframe. That's where they are. Back to Sarnia before the end of the month, one way or another. Wow. That sounds rough, Magic Dad. That's harsh. Hopefully you can get stuff figured out. Did you have a chance to elevate your stuff, Eridani?
I elevated the battery.
Do I need to elevate the cables?
Trigger.
So we need to do...
That was weird. I desynced there for a second. I'll breaking block. I didn't see you.
My textures are messed up still. I'm not sure why. You're gonna have to remap this. You realize that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do this and this. You can rename that whatever you want to. And then I'm probably gonna need some XNet cabling. Yep. Okay, let me go get some real quick. And dump some of the stuff that's in my inventory. Cuts, are you still trying to get your magic books?
I think I've pretty much given up on that.
What are you doing
I
now?
got lots
though?
of other useful things, but not the thing I wanted, which was mending.
Oh. Andesite, diorite, granite. Yes, you heard me. I said granite. Just to be contrary. Andesite, clay. Let's do that. Goes in
Self
there.
macro affinity and a respiration 3 though. And also an infinity for a bow, which is nice. There's also 2 silk touch books in there now.
Well, ooh la la.
Yes.
Okay. Coming back down here, Danny.
I
Whee. Okay, it's hooked up. You can remap it. I'm going to dig this out. And then in one of the corners, we can dig down farther. You remember what the final measurements were on the tier 2 one?
7 by 7 by 5.
Okay, that's not hard. Seven by 7 by 5? What?
7 square and 5 high.
Okay. Okay. Shadow Blade was a PS1 game. I remember what? Pops is asking what book you're looking for, Cuts?
Mending.
Mending. Yeah, we're still looking for a mending, at least one. I think we can duplicate
Well,
it.
that would be why.
What?
You cannot get mending from an enchanting table. Villager trade, fishing, or loot chests only. Well, no wonder.
Oh,
Oh well,
okay.
I got a load of useful stuff though.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
What did I?
Yeah, so you can only trade for... Well, do we know anybody that's got villagers? Question mark? Okay, this room's hideous. It's staying as such. Let's see. Let's do... I'm gonna make some extra. Five. Nailed it. Of course I did. Yeah, that means we need to do one this way, I think. Can't remember. Hang on a sec. No. Okay. I gotta go to another one. Reset. 7. By what? By 7. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's it. And I'll just clear out the... lower levels of this. Well, I messed that up. Okay, I'm just going to do this. It's going to be slightly quicker. No. There is a... What? Somewhere there was an invisible block. I guess it cleared. No. There's one. And there's another one. What? Who? Where? Move here, Downey. Give me Christmas. I'm gonna... Okay. Can I move around finally? Yay. Gotta go down one more. Because I think between the ceiling clearance, oops, I didn't mean to do that, and this last level, we should be good. Hey, that XNet trunk up there that's hooked up to your liquids room, that's the main power trunk, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. That means we don't have to go very far to run power to this thing. People are screaming at their monitor. You measured it wrong. I probably did. Whatever. Do a lot of things wrong in case you haven't figured this out by now. Been watching me this long and you still think I'm perfect. You're really way off base. Okay. And then I'm just going to do one of these things down the side. Reasons. It needs a, what, a central thing all the way down to bedrock?
Yes.
Okay. Pop says, I have a mending book. Fishing is an easiest option, in my opinion. What? Oh, fishing rod to get mending on it?
No, fishing up the book.
Oh, fishing up the mending book. Okay. Bunny's been pushing for me to keep posting Streak Alive. I think this is week 19 or 20. Berg says, I'm perfect. Perfectly nuts. Exactly. I agree with you, Atomic Blom. He's a perfect disaster waiting to happen. Just going down, down, down. In a blaze of glory. Never mind. I'm not going to start my singing career this evening. No. Pops left the game. Wait, Pops was in the game? What? Top chest in the enchantment area cuts. Okay, so he brought us a mending book, apparently.
Okay, thanks.
Were you going to go get one, or what?
I mean, at the moment, I was just looking
Oh,
around
God.
because I haven't explored the area nearby to see whether there are any other villages that I didn't know about.
Well, keep exploring, man.
Oh, lava.
Yep, I hear a witch, and I found basalt. As soon as you hit basalt in this pack, you were automatically, this chiseled basalt, you're automatically right next to a lava pool. So, dig carefully. And there's bedrock. Whee! I'm coming after you.
Whee!
Dun, 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 dun,
Must
dun, dun,
actually
dun, dun.
generate quite a bit of
Clunk! I mean, what?
Whose house is the one that's just a wooden rectangle by the water?
I'm not sure. What direction, compass direction is it from us?
It is west-northwest.
Oh, I do not have the map on this instant. Hang on a second.
See your laser.
Let's see. There's the end portal. Jiva.
No, you don't have it. It's a bit north of like over at the west coast there, but further north.
Okay, yeah, I don't have that map. I don't have a waypoint for that. Sorry.
No, I see.
Yeah. Okay, whoa. So it is made. It is assembled.
Using the laser in the laser core, so it is rushing back.
That means now what we can do is this? Oh, I went one too far. Oopsie. Get all the little bits and bobs. Wow, totally messed up on that one. We need a connector. Whoops, nope. And then we need to program it and start feeding it power. We probably want to set a fixed rate of maybe kind of low. I don't know.
Not sure how much power this actually takes.
Oh, that's a hilarious idea. Let me go upstairs and get a connector. I think we have a connector sitting in this box. Or is that what you're looking for?
But that's what I was looking for. Okay, it uses 2,000 RF per tick.
That's not bad. We're not generating that, but that's not bad. We have a pretty big backstock.
That's weird.
You're weird. I mean, what?
Specification. Energy cost 2,000 RF per duration. Duration 150 ticks. Minimum 50 ticks.
Bath time.
Not time.
Not bath time. Put your pants back on, Ferg.
Half time.
Okay.
I think what it's trying to tell me is that it uses 2,000 RF every 150 ticks. We don't have any speed upgrades in this thing yet.
Good. We probably don't need any. Gonna go get my laundry, says Magic Dad. We'll be waiting. Queen Chris says, how will you get back up out of the hole? I'll cheat. I have flight in my armor.
He will soar gracefully through the air like any normal chicken.
Yes, soar gracefully through the air like a brick. What are you mining for? Yeah, basically, we had to make that hole straight down to bedrock because there's a laser beamy thing that comes out of that machine. And the laser beamy thing, it's a technical term, you know. The laser beamy thing basically has a... Did you get a connector?
No, I didn't.
Fired.
You're right with one. I think that one cable.
I don't think we have any connectors.
We have one right here. We can see.
Wait, what? Don't steal that. What? Oh, that is a connect. You know what? Go fetch. If you will name it and connect it, I will plug it in. Like up here.
What? Gift swords. Miner.
Farming inventory 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why do we have basic drawers called farm inventory 1, 2, 3, 4?
Oh, the farm out.
Oh, right now that was it. Okay, yeah. So this thing needs power, right?
Yes.
Oh,
I have no idea what's actually gonna spit out blocks.
Actually, you know what? Let me get some wood and make a crate. Get that.
This thing is going to mine.
Crate. What?
Sorted stone.
Okay, there we go. I got a crate. I'm gonna... hear an angry kitty. It was nice today, mid-60s. What? MP72. Laser beamy thing. Ooh, that's good. Yes. We have the laser beamy thing. This is... oh, gosh. Okay, so that's powering. I'm just going to put something like there-ish. Yep.
Oh.
Diorite, sand. And the beam's firing. See, that beam goes all the way down to bedrock. Basically, what they want you to do is they want you to dedicate a certain amount of vertical space towards this thing. That's the sacrifice, the balance point. You aim it at bedrock, it uses a crap ton of power, and you get things in return.
Not unlike the MFR laser drill.
Yeah, if you haven't used Mind Factory Reloaded, it's exactly like the laser drill from Mind Factory Reloaded. White hardened clay, brown hardened clay, granite sponge. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, we're getting stuff. Okay, I can put that away. That away. Pussycat away. Put that away.
I love that master.
Chicken manure? Did you put that in there?
Yep.
Jerk. Abyssal stone. So yeah, basically this digs all the stuff out of the ground that's not the ores. It's everything else, which I think will include clay. See, mossy stone. What I think it does is it's like the quantum quarry from Extra Utils, where it simulates a chunk, and it's getting the stuff that's not the ore out of that simulated chunk, which might include a dungeon. Because that's where the mossy stone can come from. Marble, quarried stone, soul sand. Okay, never mind. I give up. Weird. I'll let this run for a minute. I think like technical terms with Vagram. Yep.
Sure.
109 degrees today for me. It was a feels like of 101 here in Houston. When Chris says, yeah, I've used the mining before. Yeah, the mining laser from MFR, really good. The mining machine from this one works that same way. There's some mica. We have mica. End stone. This is just weird. It's like everything. It's like bottom of the ocean, the end, the nether. I'm just glad it's not giving us netherrack yet.
We don't need it.
There's an ore one too. I have used it also. Yeah, we just don't need the ore one because we're getting all of our resources from chickens. So it's not really needed. And you can put filters on them too. That's good. We might want to consider filtering it down to just mica. What the heck is Atomic going on about? Old boot. Broken ceramics from a toilet. Your mother's autobiography. Random bicycle. What? Are people having a stroke in the chat?
Group stroke. Yeah, just like the MFR laser drill, you can put colored laser lenses on here that chance of a thing.
Wow, so this thing is basically just a multi-block ripoff of the MFR laser drill, eh?
Mhm.
Okay. Hilarious.
I don't think it has as much energy as the MFR laser drill. I remember needing quite a bit of power.
The MFR laser drill will use as much energy you give it, which inherently means you don't need to give it that much. Okay, so increase effectiveness with accuracy modifiers use in a resource miner. White lens, diorite preferred, endstone preferred, hardened clay, white hardened clay, alabaster, and mica. Yeah, so basically,
Mica has the preferred
White stuff.
lens.
so we want to make a white lens, is what it sounds like.
Already have one on here, thankfully.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Okay.
It just increases the chance that the item will spawn.
Okay, so we can't filter it. We can only preferentially aim it.
Well, are there multiple slots? Because with the MFR one, the more
No,
you could
there's
put
only
multiple
one
lenses
slot.
in.
It's not
You
multi.
can put accuracy modifiers, which increases the chance rate on a preferred lens. You can't like stack 8 lenses into like an MFR laser.
Yeah, okay. Energy from vibrations like rain generates 64 RF per tick. Total piezos. What works with solar panels? Oh, okay, never mind. Accuracy. So works on void miners. Accuracy. Light modifier. That must be nano booster. Nano booster. Nano booster. Nano booster. Nano booster. Wait, nano booster. There's a nano booster. There's another nano booster. Nano booster. We can't do anything. So there's a speed modifier. Works on everything but generators. Like power generators. Okay?
Yep.
So it works on all the machines. There's piezo modifier, which is solar panels only. Void miners.
But it does essentially
It's
makes
electric.
it useful during rain.
Yeah. There's accuracy modifier, which is only void miners. Not the is this thing a oh, this is a void miner, it's just a void resource, not void ore. So yeah, we can put accuracy is the only thing we can put on this thing. Once we
Well,
get
that's the one that narrows it down.
yeah, well, once we get some more mica, we could make one of those pretty easily.
We can fit 4 into the tier 2.
We have a whopping 2 mica, so we're getting there.
Don't spend it all at once.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, we are. Unfortunately, we are going to spend it all at once.
That takes 5 for one accuracy modifier. We
Yep.
want 4, but that's 20.
So we're going to have to make those one at a time and just upgrade the thing, I guess. Do you have a spare modifier core to swap out directly, or would you just go get the resources and make it down here and swap it?
We do have spare modifier.
Okay. Did you shift click again?
No,
Okay.
just
good.
drop my assembler.
Hey, sorry, dude. We have a box and a half of modifier cores. Does anybody have any use for 47 diamond pickaxes, perchance. Been kind of a sludge boiler with a bit of laser drill. Yeah, well, it's the thing. This is kind of getting the sludge boiler and turning it into a laser drill equivalent. Yes. If this was a void ore miner, it would straight up be laser drill, multi-block laser drill.
You can throw the diamond pickaxes in the pulverizer and get diamonds.
Oh, just digging up. Oh, Atomic Blob's predicting future things that are this contraption is going to dig up. A random bicycle, your grandmother's autobiography, broken ceramics from a toilet, an old boot. Yeah. Okay. That seems a bit more on par now.
It makes more sense now.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm like, what? What is he talking about? Considering it goes from like, yeah. Yeah, try and get some rest, Magic Dad. Catch us up on it later. Make sure and keep us informed on the Discord, man. Warlock says, I'll take a diamond pick. Dude, if you can find my coop, there's like, I don't know, 100 of them in a crate on the first floor. Please, take one. Take 5. Go nuts. As a matter of fact, we have some diamond hammers in there that a certain spider made that you can use also. So, please, make yourself at home.
One's enchanted.
Yes. Ooh.
Pretty sure that wasn't me.
No, that one was mine. Mine's the one that's got damage on it. It's been used.
I still actually have one on me that I did use. It's just I never got through the others because it's like, oh, actually, it turns out the flux stuff is super easy to make. Bill.
Yeah, well, I made the drill from...
or it was at the time. Isn't anymore.
What, did they change the cost for it?
Well, yeah, with the addition of the fluid machines again, you have to go back to making it with like fluid redstone, but you just pushed it together in your hands before.
Yeah. Yeah, I made an actual additions drill, so I set my hammer aside. Look, it's iron sword, diamond pick, slightly used diamond pick, iron pick, used diamond shovel, stone shovel. Dear God, throw that thing away, people. Come on. Iron axe, diamond hoe. Then it's hammer, 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 completely undamaged. There's a bronze axe for some godly reason. I'm gonna straight up ditch that one. Bronze sword.
We'll get stuff back from it.
Somebody made some flux infused armor. Then it's diamond pick, diamond pick, diamond pick, diamond pick, diamond pick. Some slightly lightly used diamond armor. Some of it enchanted. It's just Here's another thing I don't like, okay, about the crates, the multi-page crates. I've come to the point to where I don't ever use the larger storage crates from Actual Editions because you cannot sort them. And let me explain that. Okay, we have spare space now. There's at least 4 or 5 empty slots on this first tab. If I hit Z, default sorting, it does not move the stuff over from the previous page. It does not upsort from the back pages to the front page, so I have to pull crap out of the backs of the second page and then manually put it into the first page and resort. That's dumb. I don't know if that's a failing on inventory tweaks or whatever we're using for that, or if it's a failing on Actual Editions, but I need to shout at both authors and say, hey, can you people talk and actually maybe get this to work? So, yeah. Where's the pulverizer? Pulverizer. Augmentation. Maximum power usage. Maximum... Wow, this thing's going to black out the house. Oh, and we didn't up the actual max power. Yay. Okay, let me find it and do that. Hold on. Turbo chicken away. Where is it?
As I see more at fly by as a butterfly. Catch you in a web.
Do that. So it's actually at max power and it does max speed. Crunchy crunch, no? Pulverizer? What are you talking about? You can't put stuff in a pulverizer. What do you
I
smoke?
threw a couple of diamond pickaxes there and it surprised them.
Induction smelter. Were they brand new, undamaged?
Yes.
There's your problem. No one suspects the butterfly, says Morat. Look, I tossed them. Oh, dear God. Also, who let Morat on? I mean, hi, Morat. Zoom. Okay. We have... Everything moved. Where'd it go? Did we get 5 mica? Oh, no, there it is. 3 mica. Okay. Yep, okay. So, we need mica for the next thing in environmental... which is the nano beacon, right?
Yes.
And we still think nano beacon only affects one person.
Yes.
Okay, somewhere I have a book. Environmental tech. Nanobot beacon. Courtesy says, I see you have the speed charm on your armor. You're darn tootin', buddy. Night vision and top speed. I am Turbo Chicken. New superhero identity. I just need the luchador wrestler skin to go with it.
This can be arranged.
El Turbo. No, wait a minute. What would it be? El Pollo Turbo. That's what it would be. Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I need an El Pollo Turbo chicken skin, please. You think I won't wear it?
Oh, no, I'm just thinking of what I could make it. That'll be brilliant.
El Pollo Turbo. Mine's a safe distance from everyone for their safety. His base. Barlock's base is hidden. Your base is hidden? I can find your base. Well, I'm an admin. I can cheat. I'm an admin. Oh, dang, I wasn't here to see it. Yes, they went to your place. We did go to your place on tour. That is 100% correct. We looked around at some of your knee stiff. Okay, chunk loading if effects are wanted anywhere you go. Oh, geez. The effects are only applied to the player that placed the nano beacon. Space required, 100,000 RF energy buffer. Modifier core. Nanobot beacon tier 2, tier 3, tier 4.
Blanca is used in the actual creation of the high level one.
Okay.
The fact that it does not affect other players we may not need to hire.
So, okay, let's look at it this way first, right? What would we do? I know one thing I would probably do is saturation.
Yes.
But how many effects can we put? Just 4 effects on a lower tier one or what?
Hold on. How many modifier cores?
Tier 1.
Tier 1, 4 modifier cores or any upgrade route.
Okay, so you could put 4 modifier. Okay, yeah. So you could put like 2 saturation and 2 regen, for example.
Yeah.
Ooh, strength.
Tier 2 has got 8.
Yeah, there's water breathing, there's saturation. Haste, yes, please. Can I have an 8 haste tier 2 beacon? I want the speed. I want that POV distortion to go from like 90 to like 180.
20.
Be careful. If you take it too far, you do actually end up with an upside down view.
That's awesome.
Well, I want to do it now.
Then I would
motion sickness.
see. Then I would get you to make me a Flash chicken outfit.
They the same thing almost.
I still want El Pollo Turbo though. I'm holding you to that one. Yeah, I would probably do like just a tier 1 and do 2 regen and 2 saturation. Honestly, I think that would be pretty good in and of itself.
Yeah. Well, the tier 2 ones are not that hard to make, thankfully.
Okay. Do we need mica for those?
The mica to make the actual modifiers.
Multi-block machine that requires... Okay, so the tier 2 one is 7x7x4. 7x7, 4 tall. You want to do 3 of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've already got one of the controllers made. I can make 2 more.
And
yeah, regen modifier. 1 regen modifier takes 4 mica. 4 potions of regeneration and a modifier.
Okay.
And saturation, yeah, 4 more. For saturation mod.
So we're still going to need... Oh, to make the modifiers at all, we're just going to need the mica.
Here, expensive.
So we could probably start off with like tiny chests are evil. Yes, you take damage when you stand on them. I like the uncolossal chests. They don't do damage to you. They're less dumb. I hope he has the stream up, otherwise he can't. I'm talking to nobody.
I already have 3 Nanobob big torture twos.
Talking to nobody would be sad. Yes, it would, Mallrat. Thank you. Oh, yeah, see, I can't. Not actually gone. Not actually gone. I hate this. I'm so tired of 110. Okay. Then we do this. This. Awesome. We can experiment on you first. You're welcome.
Volunteer.
You have been volunteered, yes. Okay. It's gone plaid, exactly. That's how much speed I want. I want a tier 2 haste beacon. Woohoo.
Like, fasten your seatbelt. No. Ah!
Critter C says, Flash.
Savior of the universe.
Dark Preacher, do you think we could actually get Shads to have me do a guitar sting for my El Pollo Turbo? El Pollo Turbo. Yes, ocho per hombre. I don't know what that means. I just know there's an 8 in there somewhere. I picture a chicken with tail feathers on fire. Chicken with burning tail feathers and a Lucha Libre mask. That's what I want. With the with the beak sticking out. That is the best part about Terra Shatterer. It never leaves ghost blocks. Really? Hey, Pirate Bowl.
I haven't had any problems with the hammers.
I have it with the drill, and I have it if I put too much speed on my all-in-one tools. It's pretty bad.
Which is why I've got the fluxed hammer rather than a drill.
Go make me one.
It's awkward now.
It's awkward now.
You should have taken the opportunity when you had the chance instead of building a drill.
Thanks.
I still found it hilarious that the energy cells count as item batteries. Like the item block for the energy cell is also a battery. Like you can put it in a machine and use it as a power source and stuff like that. And because of that, my actually Editions battery that I have filled them up while they were in my bag while I was moving them around.
That's weird.
Yeah, it really is. It's like, it makes perfect sense of why it happens, but it's just a strange thing to see.
Let me see if I can do this while I'm standing on it. Yeah, see, it works better with a hammer standing on it. If you try and stand on the block you're breaking with the drill, it just freaks out. El pollo todo. Whoops, still gotta go down another level. Oopsie. Much better, way easier with a hammer. Okay. I wonder what 4 haste on a spider would do. It'd be hilarious. You should put the guitar sting on a hotkey so you can play it every time somebody says El Pollo Turbo. I can do that. I already have a soundboard installed. Pop says, I get ghost blocks with all of my other tools, but never with the Terra Shatterer. Something about how it is coded would be my guess. I have no clue. Blue Magnus says you could do another horse and name it El Kabong to be the sidekick. Oh, God. Yep, Don Quixote. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna. I wonder if do you know if the beacons need sky clearance? Doesn't.
Yes.
Oh, do they?
Huh? They need to be able to see the sky.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. These holes are useless. I will fill them in now. We will have to build these things on the hillside or something. Let's do this.
Oh, the nanopop beacons?
Yeah.
They may work underground. Pops, help! Okay, they work underground. Awesome. Thank you, Pops.
Oh, they do?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I can stop filling this hole in then. Okay, if they can work underground, then I'm just going to make all the holes that we need. They're 3 blocks tall. If they make these holes 4 deep, we can put glass over them. I might do that. I'm tempted to. We have a ton of glass upstairs, so that would not be hard. Do this. Okay. Take this one a block deeper. Awesome. Because now I can go put a whole bunch of this stuff away and I can go get some glass. Cobble, cobble. Awesome, awesome. Nope. Okay, that's what I thought. Hang on. Let me get my crafting table on. Nano beacon's not like a regular beacon underground is fine. Okay. Yeah. Do that. Do that. Put that back. Now we do, if they're constructed the same way, which I assume they are. Whoa. Doot, doot, doot. Ah. 10 minutes late. Crap. Hang on a sec.
Oh,
Yes. I was going to do a game giveaway. And I might have forgotten. Oops. Give me a second here, folks. Dude. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Getting everything right in here. You what?
Bot's dead.
Oh, hang on a sec. It is disconnected. Let me reconnect it if there is a button for that. There was a button for it. Hang on. Okay, try points again. Yeah, try exclamation point points again. There you go. It's working now. Okay. So, if you're not familiar with this, the way that we actually do it is we use points. If you are a normal viewer, give away. Tonight's giveaway is Brigador Up Armored Edition from Steam. We use a bot. The bot keeps track of viewers and points. The more you view, the more points you get on a regular basis. Normal new folks probably only have 25, 50 points. Entering into the giveaway, I'm going to swap over to Facecam. Entering into the giveaway is 100 points. And you can enter up to 4 times, 400 points total. You can do exclamation point enter once the contest begins. And it'll have instructions in chat about this. You can do exclamation point enter to enter into the contest, or you can do exclamation point enter 2, that's 200 points, 2 tickets, or 4 up to 400 tickets, which means you would have 4 entries and a greater chance of actually winning it. Now, this is still RNG. 4 entries does not guarantee it. Other people might put just as many. Who knows? Anyway. So yes, tonight's actual game is a copy of Brigador, a Armored Edition. It's a fun little game. On Steam. I deal mostly in Steam keys. Sorry. 100% destructible environments, 56 different playable vehicles, roguelike isometric mayhem. It's actually got really amazing reviews on Steam, and I think.
Oh, is that like the isometric mech combat one?
Yeah. Interested?
I mean, I've already got too many things to do right now. I've seen pictures of it and everything. Then
Yep.
things, I tend to not play things which are single player these days. 'Cause too
Yeah.
many things going on.
This is single player. Yes, it is. I did not even notice that. It is single player game though. So I'm going to wind the bot up. It's going to tell you how things work. Just read chat, and then you'll start seeing people enter. If you're not interested, don't do exclamation point enter. Don't spend the points. Save it for another game. Cool. How do I have more points than Ferg? Ferg's been spending his points on games. That's how he won a couple this week. He won one on Tuesday, and he won one on Thursday of last week, I think it is. So he spent a lot of points. Yeah, he spent 600 points in the last 2 giveaways. Yeah, see, Cut says 856.
This is because I don't talk
Yep.
in the chat, like, at all.
Basically, the more streams you come hang out, the more points you will accrue as you're watching the streams. It motivates people to come hang out, spend a part of the community. I also want to remind people every Friday, i.e. tomorrow, the League of Ordinary Gamers does at least one giveaway every single Friday. We have at least one freebie Friday raffle. So there's lots of opportunities within our community to get some free stuff somewhere. So yeah, see, poor Mallrat's always busy. Now here's the thing: the system does work on bribes. For every dollar that you tip, it does get you points. So something to think about. Anyway, yeah, Ferg says it's okay, Cuts. I don't shut up. And there is the link to the Discord. Thank you very much, somebody who did that. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the button. Let's kick things off. Start it. 2 minutes on the clock for giveaway of Brigador, and please enter to your heart's content. Up to 4 entries, max, 100 points per. Go crazy. See, it explains everything. This is one of the reasons why I like this particular feature of ScortBot. Ooh, we got somebody pitching all in. Preacher's serious. Yep, he spent 4 points on a game last week that he lost to Ferg, I think, that won it with 2. That must have burned. I'm gonna really just have to ask the bot people if it's rigged if he loses again tonight. So we'll see. We're coming up on 1 minute. Do not forget, if the bot picks you, you got to pay attention. If the bot picks you, you have, I think it's either 30 seconds or a minute. I think it's 30 seconds. Do exclamation point claim. I will send you the ticket. I mean the actual activation code for the game via private message, either here or on Discord. If I know you're on Discord and I can reach you there, one of the two. What was that Mallrat said? I've got Far Cry 4 to play, so I'm all good. Recently finished Dishonored 2, such a good game, and Watch Dogs 2, also fun. Yeah, Ferg won super hot on 2 tickets against Preachers 4. Here we go, coming up on 20 seconds. And yes, I'm with Berg. I enjoyed the heck out of Dishonored 1. Dishonored 1 was an amazing game. 10 seconds countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to be.
So weird with
Oh,
the
God.
delay.
It happened again. It's random, but
Wah, wah, wah.
I know, right? Greater C. I will check to make sure it's rigged, though, Preach. Don't worry. I'm going to have to ask.
He's on the blacklist.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, well, Greater C, I will actually get the key for that to you behind the scenes. Yeah, preach the hashtag riot. Oh, God, he probably hates me right now. Or the bot, at least. We will get you I'll get you the key to that behind the scenes on the Discord later. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out and generally giving poor Mr. Preacher a hard time and a run for his money. And yeah, I have a long list of bugs with Scortbot that I need to talk to the authors about because Scortbot's not great. It's kind of a hassle to use. Most of the settings that it's supposed to keep track of, session to session, reset. About half of the actual configuration just kind of blanks out every time I shut it down and start it back up again. And it's not supposed to. It wasn't doing that previously on older versions. They did some update that messed something up. So yeah. I'm going to put some glass down so we don't have as many open holes. Gonna have enough?
All right.
Gonna have enough. All right, yes. Suzuki Pro Race. That's a cool name, actually. And we have 8 mica.
Woo.
Yeah. Oh, we have grass blocks in here. That's nice. 8 sponges. This is a good way to get basalt. We have a mycelium block. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay. So you said, let me think, we were going to make an accuracy modifier. Let me do accuracy modifier. That is 5 of those. I'm going to go upstairs and see if I can make this thing. Oh my God, I've been standing still so long. Down with the bots, says Dark Preacher. Hashtag bribe the bot. I can't bribe anyone. I'm so broke I can barely pay attention. Ouch. Okay, modifier cores are what in the mod box?
Yes.
Are they?
I have them all. Need them to do.
I just need one. Boop. Thank you. Now I need to go upstairs. I need to get some redstone, diamond. I'm gonna do that. Gonna do, I think I need more of those. Yep, need more of those. Yeah, poor Breacher. System's rigged. I actually need to double check bot settings because no, it might exclude officers, but I don't think so. Because I mean moderators, because we've had a moderator win before, so I don't think that's a thing. I think you're just really unlucky.
AKA the bot hates him.
Yes. Okay, accuracy modifier. Let's go plug this thing in and get more mica more quicklier. All down here. Whee. Okay, so now we need to just drop down. I'm going to break one, place one. The multi-block is, I think, working again. Let's see how much that helps. I'm gonna stare at this box of numbers and see if it changes. If it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. That is harsh and sad, but kind of hilarious. Get Micah more fastly. Yep, you heard me. Oh, the Micah count went up. If we can get Micah more fastlier, then we'll be better. Periodically, I intentionally use the phrase more betterer just to, in front of my wife, just to watch her narrow her eyes at me like she's going to hurt me. The other words I like is nuclear and library. I love going down to the library and reading. Is that Cuts making anger noises?
No, it's like they're saying that like go to the library and read. Like,
Mm-hmm. And that's when I killed him, Your Honor. Thank you, Mallrat. Library, that's the one that gets you smacked. Yeah, if I bust out library in conversation, she physically hits me. It's great. Smacks me on the arm really hard. But I'm still laughing the entire time. Okay. If we can get a fifth, a fifth Micah, then we can actually make another one and get even more fastlier. Even more fastlier. I'm sticking to it. I stumbled into it, but I'm sticking to it.
You're kidding.
Probably.
Ugh. It builds down. Why?
What do you mean it builds down? Of course it builds down. What builds down? What are you building down?
I knew assemble the
Why are there blocks
first
all over?
nanomot beacon, but
Why are there
it
blocks?
builds-
There's blocks down here on the floor.
on.
Yeah. Not my fault you're a wuss. You're my wuss anyway. I say y'all all the time. I have met Pirate of Old in person. I can confirm this. YEA is not a word. It's either YAY for yay or YEAH for yeah. There is no YEA. Your wife's crazy, Preach.
yeah, like that. It's an archaic yes.
Berg says, I'm a stick? What? I'm staring at a box of numbers and waiting for the Micah one to go up. It's scintillating and amazing, I know. While I'm waiting, I'm just going to go get the other parts for another beacon so I can slap it in real quick. I mean, for another modifier thing. Whee! Yaunt 2.
There's a
18.
big pile of stuff in there.
Big pile of what?
It's a lot of objects. Blocks and everything underneath the beacon.
All right, one beacon down.
Don't forget, the person that we want it to affect has to put down the controllery thing.
Yes.
But we're guinea pigging on you for the first one, so. Nanobot beacon controller tier whatever. It needs power. We need to do that. That's another thing we're gonna have to do, but whatever. 5 Micah, yes. Let's do.
All right, let's seek to build a recon model.
Whee.
So chest really quick. Storage medium.
Okay. Now we wait for more mica. Berg says sometimes I go full hick just for giggles. You should be executed. Preacher says my dad says AMT machine. That one always gets me. I hate ATM. I hate people that say ATM machine. Because that means you're saying it's an automatic teller machine. Yep. That kind of bugs me. We have a place down here called TCBY Yogurt. And it's a yogurt store, frozen yogurt. And TCBY stands for the country's best yogurt, which means it's the country's best yogurt. Which just makes you sound dumb.
All right.
Thank you for the follow, defeated Joker. Vikram's live stream where he makes fun of how people talk. Yes, that's up there with pin number. Exactly. The N in pin is number. What's a pin number?
High number.
Yeah.
But then there's things that kind of make fun of that by having recursive algorithms. Where, like, one of the letters stands for the whole acronym.
What do you mean, like pine?
Well, like, it seems that people are really fond of it in some languages, like programming languages and stuff, like PHP. The first P stands for PHP.
Really?
Yeah, PHP is PHP Hypertext Preprocessor.
That's dumb. That's like
by design, and people really are fond of that. It's hilarious.
That's like recursive stupidity.
Yep, there's so many more like that, but I can't think of any off the top of my head right now.
That is maddening. That's like the old mail client, the old Linux mail client, Pine, which stands for Pine is not Elm.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so it's like, it's self-recursive. That's just dumb. Right, I was going to do that. Okay, so... I think that's right. Let's see. Okay. Got enough diamond blocks and redstone blocks to make 2 more accuracy modifiers. Zoom. What? Did you steal the mica? 16 modifier core. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, is this a tier 2? Cool.
Yep.
Let's say I couldn't remember if it was a tier 2 that I was making these numbers for or a tier 1. Oops. So who remembers an episode of The Simpsons where I think it was the one of the Halloween episodes where kids at the school were disappearing and they were cutting budgets to try and feed the kids, and they weren't feeding them milk, they were feeding them milk?
Yes, now with vitamin R.
Yes, exactly. What's vitamin R?
My bones are so brittle, I always drink my milk.
Exactly. There is actually a brand of, I think it's almond milk, at some of the local grocery stores down here that's called Malk. And every time I walk past that, I just whisper that line to myself. My bones are so brittle, but I drink my milk. It's just, oh God, it's hilarious. It says Malk in really big letters across the front of it.
There's very little meat in these gym mats.
Gross. Berg, your video for the camber kit needs more cursing. And Micah. This is going. It's going slowly, but it's going. We are at the very tail end of things, actually, now that I look at the clock. Hey, kids, today we're having German sausage. Can't remember what they called it. Oh, yes. That was the German foreign exchange kid.
Yes. Is that the one that ends with, like, oh, surely nothing will happen to us, and then, like, Millhouse falls in. It's like, oh, well, surely something will come along to save the beloved Simpson children. And then they fall in, and it cuts just before, and they wake up, and then it's like the gas, the fog that turns you inside out, or whatever.
Yeah, that was great. I like that one. They hit the fog, it turns them inside out, and then they just kind of, they're screaming in pain, and they stop, and they stare at each other for a second.
Start having to do, like, a musical.
Yeah, it's a really weird episode. Okay, we have 2 accuracy cores on that. I want to make 2 more, and then we can just let the Micah accrue. But for the most part, I do think we made some really cool progress. I'm going to make a 3rd beacon hole right here. I need to make some more glass, though. And then once we get the cores on this, actually, we probably should have put in, I didn't realize that the placement was going to be like this. What is this?
Yeah, it was odd.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. So we're probably going to have to poke a hole in the glass down here somewhere, but that's fine. Now that I know that, I will not glass over them until they're actually filled in. So yeah. Barlock says, give me anything wrapped in intestine casing. Gross. Also, I have some garden tools that I could probably pull it off with and mail to you if you want me to. Kuga says, my favorite episodes were the Shinnin. What was it? The Shining ripoff episode? You mean the Shine? Don't say it. We'll get sued. And Homer's time traveling toaster. I didn't see that one.
Oh, yes.
For glass, make the
coming up with new things.
vitreous pick.
We end up with like
glass cutter.
It comes to a world that seems perfect. Everything's on. They're like a rich big house. It's like, would Marge dear, would you pass me a donut? It's like, what's a donut? And he starts screaming and runs off,
right.
and then it starts raining, and it's raining donuts.
Donuts, yeah. I remember that one. That's right. And then of course there's the perfect Forbidden Donut episode. I love that one.
Sacrilegious.
Okay. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming and hanging out for us again for another live stream. I would like to remind everybody, right now we don't have Friday live streams because I'm still figuring out what to do on Friday because our VC4 test server kind of, well, ate its brain.
Loaded.
And I don't think we could solve the problem permanently if we started it back up from a backup. So
We could do VC3.
we have the VC3 server, yes, but I don't have a build picked out just yet, so I'm going to figure that out. Those might return next week, don't know. But for right now, there's no Friday afternoon live streams. There is, however, movie night tomorrow night. I think tomorrow night's Kurt Russell night. Is that right?
I think so.
Yeah, tonight. I think tomorrow night's Kurt Russell night. Basically, every Friday night in the League of Ordinary Gamers, we use a service called Rabbit, RABB.IT, and Rabbit is a shared kind of a movie watching or video watching experience. So we wind it up, and we have people that pitch in for the costs of renting movies and stuff, which is great. And we'll watch stuff like, oh gosh.
Krull.
Yes, we watched Krull on purpose. So in previous weeks, we've had nights where we did like Tremors and Tremors 2. And that was last week, actually. Week before, we actually did Goonies and Fly to the Navigator. That was amazing. This Friday night, tomorrow night, we actually have Big Trouble in Little China and Escape from New York, which is one of my all-time personal favorites.
Now, I've seen the second one, but I haven't seen the first, and I hear it's a classic.
Oh, God. You saw Escape from L.A., but not Escape from New York?
No. I meant I've seen Escape from New York, but I haven't seen Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, those two movies. Oh yeah, Big Trouble in Little China is a classic. It's hilarious. It's a great flick. If you can make it, definitely do of the two. Escape from New York.
Do so.
Yeah, Escape from New York is a great movie, but it was innovative in a lot of different ways. But it does not quite have as much of the pizzazz that Big Trouble in Little China does. So yeah, those start at 8 p.m. Central Time tomorrow night. So 8 p.m. Texas time, Boston, Houston, Dallas, whatever, pick one, and just go hang out in
2 a.m. in
your time.
GMT plus 0, yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, plus 1 amongst it's summertime.
So yes, just go hang out on the League of Ordinary Gamers Discord. In general, we start doing announcements about 30 minutes beforehand, so people can get in, kind of get settled in, get their snacks all lined up and everything. And it is all text. You don't have to worry about audio and people talking. You can still hear the movie, and you just get a little window on the side with people just kind of text chatting. It's nice, it's fun, and it's generally hilarious. We've had one Vincent Price night where we did House on Haunted Hill and the Abominable Dr. Fives, which is a bad movie, and just fun. It's awesome. So I will see you folks later. Thank you very, very much. Don't forget to hit the website, Vagram.com. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. Go over to youtube.com/VagramsChance, or just look for me by name on YouTube. I'm pretty much the only Vagram on the platform. And I will catch you folks later. Good night. Mr. Cuts? Actually, no. I'm going to ask Eridani this evening. Eridani Tribal.
Yes.
Do you have any parting words of wisdom?
Don't make a stack of lemon picks.
See? There we go. Great wisdom. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good evening. Bye.